Sukahana way I come visa. Way ubana bashi de naira. Talauchi I went to my neighbors. Kalum fing ding kutuin. Way nazo don sunda for masa. I see to dan get on ubana nida. I say kulla kumba lele. Da 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 da. I go when he get out, I need someone now. Ubana ya gina, nana kalma saikina. I need some koma gina babana. Call me, I had to go through all the core of a day. Christmas dia wando masa na yadi suka kiramu banza woi dere derana kwazash mukachi. Now we going internationally. We started from the bottom, now we heading to the top. Now they call us the greatest, that's what I mean. Hey, in Zumune, ain't gata. Ariziki, come on, and tata. Kao molo, the alligator, rangata, come on, mama, shut. This kind of blessing where you give me ojoko. Your goodness and your message and I me the follow go. What about the favor? It's so good logo. As I come to shout ale. If no be you tell me where for deal. This kind of love me I never see. I said this kind of love me I never see. And me I want to shout up body oh. Me I want to body oh. Me I want to shout up body oh. You know the way, man's got no chiloma, my father did. We be light of the world, no be Faraday. He gave us his daily bread and make sure say akara day. See, you know our father way. It's straight to the point, no perambulate. From the very day I placed my focus on Calvary, I discovered sin a jadi rubber day. See, hey. Right now, plenty money for the pocket, plenty oil for my head. I'm feeling like a bole. Me, I no go off now. Your wife away, I got it, and it be like saying I be number one body budget. And you bless me, I cannot deny. For whatever, 'cause I play number 9. And this song I they sing it. Yeah. Sweet like a honey, oh. From the very day you enter my life, everything, don't you coming on here? See as I dey fine. See as I flex, I just dey fine. I say my God, the walking up in my mind, and where the people talk, then they right. No be my mind. When we say we are hunting, no be guy. See now the grace of God. the way. Man's got no chill on my Father day. We be light of the world, no be Faraday. He gave us the daily bread and make sure say Akara day. You know our Father way. It's straight to the point, no perambulate. From the very day we place our focus on Calvary, we discovered the rubber day. Hey, right now.
Thank you very much. All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, every one of you. I'd like to welcome you to a Gardening Conference 2023. And this conference, I thought you were going to jam your hands together. Nice to see you, Randy. So weak. All right. So tonight, our focus is really for business owners, entrepreneurs, startup founders, freelancers, aspiring fundraisers, non-profit manager, employee, job seekers, youth, or a person who wants to be successful to raising money. And so this is going to be in twofold today. So we're going to have two speakers today. Two of them are going to join us online. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so they're going to join us online today, and they are waiting and ready for us to communicate to us. I wanted to speak today, but I'll just say a few things after they finish speaking, and I'll share some things together with you. Now, if you are looking for, how many of you are looking for money to grow your business? All right. How many of you don't want to sell equity for your business? Huh? You want to sell? You want to sell equity? Why? All right, so this is going to be in twofold. We're going to see, by the way, this camera, it needs to show, because people online, how would they see the people that they're talking to? Do you understand? So we should figure it out. All right, so we're going to see it in twofold. So the first speaker who's going to be speaking to us is going to be talking based on his experience in raising funds, both for grant and both for equity. Then the second speaker we're going to listen to today is going to be basically introduce us to the art of fundraising, right? And he's more specialized in grants. He has raised grants more than $15 million for different organizations, different companies, and he's won awards from some of the best fundraising organizations around the world. So he has all the skills and expertise when it comes to this. And so the things he's going to be sharing with you is going to help you. And after today is just the introduction of fundraising. And after we finish this class, I'm going to tell you the next steps to take. It's the next step you need to take to really get serious. Because there's an academy that those of you that are really interested after today will need to take. And the academy will run for like maybe 10 days. And most of the classes will be online on WhatsApp, Zoom, and also the videos that I'll be giving to you as well. So if you take those courses completely, then I think you'll be ready for whatever you want to do when it concerns fundraising. Because many people don't know how to do budgeting, they don't know how to do their pitch deck, they don't know how to organize their pitch deck, organize the idea. Many don't know how to tell. You ask some people now, if I ask some of you now, how much do you need now? If I say, pitch your business idea to me, you just start entering tactical mode. And investors don't like to hear all those things. Our business is doing 200% per month. They don't need other information. You're trying to inspire an investor, right? So you're going to learn the art of inspiring people, how to tell wonderful, sweet, inspiring stories. These are things you're going to learn in fundraising. And later on, when I come to speak, I'll tell you more about the course. All right, so tonight, we're going to be having Mr. Wisdom Kwati. He's going to be joining us today. He's the CEO and founder of Smart City. He's also the chairman of the Wisdom Kwati Group. And he's been successful in raising funds for his businesses, his real estate businesses, many other projects that they work on in their group of companies. And so today he's going to be joining us. He's already waiting. He has been waiting for us since 2 p.m. Some of you that came late, I don't understand why you're coming late. Your speaker is even available before you. He's going to be joining us online. And once he's done speaking, we're going to give room for questions. So we'll give you the mic. you would ask a question directly to him, and he's going to respond to you live. Are we ready for that tonight? All right. So can we hear from? Can he hear us? I can't see him on the screen. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, Pastor Tosin. How are you doing?
All right. We just
Can
want
you hear me?
we want to see your face on the screen. Okay, so you can hear us. All right, good. So we have him here today joining us. All right. So I would can you see me? Can you
Because I
see
can't
me?
see you. I'm just seeing the flyer.
You are seeing flyer. He said he's seeing flyer. Okay, they say you will see me now.
Okay, I'm able to see you.
Let me know when you can see me.
That's fine.
Can you see us now?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Is there any problem?
Okay, I can see everybody now.
I can see everyone now. All right, so we're here. All right, so can we give a round of applause as we welcome Mr. Wisdom Kwati joining us today? So I want to welcome you. Nice. You can see us very well. So I think I'll sit now. So we want to welcome you, and we'll give you the floor to speak to us. And once we're done, we'll ask you questions as well, those of us that have questions. And by the way, I want you to really pay attention, right? Pay attention. Because the Bible says, buy wisdom and sell it not. So take these things very seriously. All right. Thank you.
Um, Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? How is Yola? I really wanted to be with Yola today, but I couldn't make it to Yola. So bear with me as I take you on the ride. Thank you very much, Pastor Tosin and the leadership of Epicenter for opportunity to pour out myself once again to people in Yola. I love Yola. Yola, I connect easily to people in Yola. So I will be very fast because time is far gone. But I just hope that you also ride on with me in this journey about how to raise funds for your business and your NGO. It's something that I've done literally over and over and over and over. In fact, I enjoy raising funds right now. Like I enjoy, I go for where the money is. So it's a privilege actually to share my experiences. I think this year alone, we've raised in naira equivalents, we've raised more than 10 billion for our business. Thus, we have the airline business, that's Kwati Air. We've done the Kanimala, that's the mining company. We brought back our Carabo phones, so we're responsible for that too, and our software arm of the company. We've also responsible for other businesses and expansions of our real estate business. So, but I will be more specific in terms of my stories and how it's been all the while. I hope you all can hear me loud and clear. Can you hear me loud and clear?
I think you should speak more audibly, so we hear you very well.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, better now.
All right then. Right. So you see, raising funds for a business actually just as easy as you eating food. And it's all part of the business because you have to learn to uh, market yourself. You're not raising funds for your business by sleeping or by feeling entitled. I think one of the problems that we have in our generation now is the problem of entitlement, whereby everybody just feels entitled that somebody is supposed to help me and you must help me, or you are supposed to fund my business and you must fund my business, whether my business is work or I don't have a plan. I recently had some experience lately where I was asking family members to share me their business ideas so that I can help finance or so. And everybody they were literally like, why are you asking us for our business ideas? Why don't you just give us the money? We'll not look for whatever we want to do with the money. And I'm like, it doesn't happen that way. Like, nobody, there's no free lunch even in Freetown. So you need to be strategic. You need to, if you're meeting an investor, if you're meeting somebody, even if it's your father, these days now, your father will never give you money to go and just start a business anyhow. And I've seen people whom their parents refuse to fund their businesses because you are feeling entitled. You want somebody to, in quotes, this is my father. He must give me the money. Come on, wake up and smell the coffee. Those days are over. You need to be strategic in terms of what you want, in terms of what your business wants, in terms of what your company or NGO wants. You have to have laid down roadmaps. You have to have laid down principles. You have to have laid down core values. And if you are even very strategic, then it's not even everybody you will even want to be part of your business. It's not everybody personally I want. The people who call me, so what the reason I want to buy shares to the company, and I'm like, oh, sorry, we don't sell shares. It's not because I don't need their money, but it's because I don't want such kind of people to invest in my company. So it comes when you are strategic in what you want, when you are strategic in what you need, and you have laid down principles, you will be the one rejecting investors and not the investors rejecting you. I've been through cases whereby when I was raising funds for my own business, I had rejections. Pastor, you can remember then when we were raising funds then for the Carnival funds many years ago. You know how everybody was just rejecting us and turning us around when we were doing the softwares and all.
Yeah.
But over the years, I learned from those rejections, I learned from those failures that the problem was not with the investors. The problem was with me or with us as a team, because there was something missing. There was, what I call it, a bridge in the gap, right? We were not doing what we needed to do. We were only concerned about the money, the money, the money. Now, there is no investor who will just want to invest his money when he knows that the moment he gives you his money, you yourself cannot control or manage that money. There are people today, the moment they get 1 million or more, it's party. Like it's party. You'll see them in what they call La Rosa, Command, and Azor, and everything. Because their mindsets cannot even handle more than 1 million. Yet they want to raise 1 million. Does your business need 1 million? Have you laid out a budget for what your business needs? Have you laid out a budget for what your company needs? Have you been able to write everything that your NGO needs, the project prospectus and every schedule, logistics, in terms of logistics, in terms of other cost expenses? You know, we wake up every single morning and we feel as if something needs to be done. Yes, something needs to be done, but what needs to be done? We business people are so much sometimes engrossed in our business that we do not see the problems of our business, and we are always blaming other people or external forces for the reasons why our business are not moving forward. Raising funds for your business is as easy as you just crossing the road. But remember, if you do not look your left and look to your right, any car can come and take you out. Now, does that mean that crossing the road is not risky? It is risky.
Yeah.
But you cross the road when you check left and you check left and check right, and you're sure that the road is safe, and then you move. Now, that's the same thing that you have to also do when you want to raise funds for your business. The cash is at the other side of the road. You are on the other side of the road. But there are a lot of things that you need to put in place to make sure that the moment you jump and cross the road, you are not at risk of either losing your life or losing your company or losing your business. There are businesses that raise funding or raise funds, and yet that's the funds that will crash them down. There are businesses that will bring in investors. Those are the investors that will cause you trouble in your company or your business. There are businesses that will actually bring in loans, or take a loan from the bank. And those are the loans that will crash your business because you do not identify what exactly or what kind of funding does your business need. There are businesses that do not need a loan. You don't need to borrow money from the bank. I always tell people, many years ago, I was thinking about taking a loan from the bank for my business. And I sat down to look at everything, and you look at it and you know based on every plan you have, based on a business plan, that collecting this loan will actually plunge you, and it will just crash your entire business because you are working for the bank, literally. In Nigeria today, the bank loans you at 30-35% per annum.
Wow. Wow.
Your business, can a business handle that kind of debt? Can a business handle that kind of risk? So it's not just, I don't want to waste money for my business. Come and give me money for my business. Investors come and give me for my business. I got offers lately opportunities to invest in businesses, and of them I just look at them and I just laugh, literally, because you're asking me to come and invest into your business, and I'm literally funding the entire business from ground zero. Yes, even though you have started something, but I'm funding your baby, and I'm funding an